Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today, we are on the hunt for more geoglyphs. As far as I can tell, we have 2 more left over, and the one we'll be taking a look at today will be right in this region, so sort of the south part of Eldin. So we might actually go back to the Goron City afterwards to get some things done. We'll have to wait and see, but for right now, my focus will be going to Eldin Canyon Skyview Tower and looking for our second to last memory as part of the Dragon Tears. That whole quest, we're almost done it, so let's keep things moving. Okay, so this is actually a pretty nice spot to be because as you can see, it's really high up, but I believe it was right down this way. Oh yeah, I can already see it way in that direction, and that's what I actually have marked with the marker. So I guess I can remove the marker, and I'm sure there might be some shrines in this direction that we've yet to find too, because this whole area, I just don't think we explored too much, like this section. So maybe we'll go here, we'll go to Lake Verona, then of course, then it started getting into the Zora area. I think we can do a lot here for sure. So I will make my way down, and if I see anything of interest on our way over, we'll definitely try to tackle it. Right now though, I'm not really seeing any shrines. I do see a fire over here. That could mean some monsters, it could mean some friends. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that is to say hello. And it looks like it's gonna be monsters, so I'll go ahead and knock you out, and you. That's a 1-hit takedown on them, but I fell a little too far. All right, the blue malevolent shouldn't be so bad. I switch over to a spear, not that one, but maybe this one, and go 1, 2, 3, and we got you. All right, pretty easy. Grab all that stuff and see what else they have in this little camp. We switch over to this iron ball hammer and break open. These boxes are a little bit more reinforced, but because of that, they have a little bit more goodies in them. Cool, so we're still heading up here. Maybe I should have kept the marker. But I was expecting to maybe see some other shrines along the way. I mean, so far it feels like we've done a good job clearing out shrines. It felt like there was more in Breath of the Wild, but I could just be misremembering. I do see this abandoned village here, which I definitely want to poke over to, because if not anything else, there could be a well. Whoa, we got a silver boss over there. Might have to deal with that in a second, because I'm not really seeing anything else to do here. Okay, let's land right here and try to be sneaky, because that is so many. That is so very many. If I could, just go down here like this, so that my friends can pop up. Do that. You know what'd be a good idea? Ooh, you know what'd be a really good idea? The Muddle Bud. The Muddle Bud makes it so that they attack each other, right? If I could do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. You guys are in trouble now. Oh, they don't even know. This is such a good idea. How have I never thought about that? One of them's a little suspicious now and they're looking around. Wait, did it not work? They're not fighting each other. I'm so confused. That like worked for a second, but they didn't actually do anything. Okay, I got so excited by that, but then didn't really lead to much. Okay, it's fine. We'll fight you the old fashioned way. I'm cool with that too. Back up from that. I'm just gonna toss this at you actually, you can have it. That's gonna break your shield back. Then we can just swing on you like crazy with the Silver Lysel Reaper. Because we might get some other goodies from this. And seeing there's so many red ones, you know, let's just go ahead and line up a bomb flower, sort of kind of miss it. Where is, there you are. I need my lightning ability soon enough. But here, get you. There we go. That's what I was trying for. It sort of worked. Ow, that hurt. Not good. Okay, we're all knocking you around. I'd like to catch up to this one a little bit. Okay, backing it up. There, hitting the 2-for-1 swings is always good. Finish you off now, because you're the last silver one of the Bokoblins. We got the bouncy club for that. Don't really need it too much. Definitely scoop up this stuff. You're not happy that I've destroyed your entire setup, so let's go with some Dazzle Fruit. Okay, that worked, sort of. Oh, you're knocked over. Oh, hey guys, you're here too. Apparently a lot of people are letting me know if I throw a Dazzle Fruit at these guys, it instantly knocks them out, so that's pretty neat. Now we're just all swinging onto you, and it's working pretty well for the time being. Our Lysel Reaper is badly damaged, so just toss it over, make you fall again, and then switch over to this other thing. Come on, gotcha. Definitely took some good effort to get rid of them, but it was well worth it. Look at all the monster parts that we have now that we can find. I wonder if there'll be anything under this. No. I feel like there's something with that rock we have to do, but I don't really see it for right now. Anyways, tons of monster parts to grab. Happy to get those. I don't see too much else here except for some more raw prime meat. And what about over here, the Armoranth? Okay, yeah, this sort of abandoned little village area didn't have much for us in terms of goodies, but those monsters sort of made up for it. That's always nice. So what's going on down this way then? Anything interesting? It looks like we have more constructs chilling out. I don't think I've really been down this path at all, so I don't mind sort of just exploring it directly. Got some keys over there though, and they're never all that fun to deal with, so if I could just pop them out of the way right away, probably a better idea. Oh, there's a treasure chest waiting for us here, and what is that? Oh, that's a villager. They're running away from something. Hopefully they're okay. Here, I get you, one shot takedown is beautiful. Got you two. Their friend over here is definitely gonna be a little bit more powerful though. Okay, this is where we throw maybe another dazzle fruit. I don't know if it works on them the same way. It seems like it does. Okay, what do we wanna do here? I think I just wanna switch over to a spear. Something like this soldier spear might be a good idea. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit scarier because I know that you have some crazy moves you can do. Come on, try to be ready for you. This thing is badly damaged, it's gonna break. We'll switch over to the next thing. Maybe I'll use the topaz rod. Try to zap you a little bit. Ow, did that zap me too? I might have. I wanna try to zap your friend over here as well, but I missed them. So we'll do something else. I got this thing, the two-handed axe should do some major damage. And then, ooh, don't swing at me there. Looked like they almost did. Come on, this is my chance, this is my chance. Ooh, a few more shots should do the trick. Super slamming ya, that gets ya. So we're just working on the smaller guy now. That missed somehow. There we go, come on, this is it right here. Stop knocking them out of the way, guys. Here we go, got it. Not too bad. And that's gonna give us a treasure chest. Very fun battle. So I'll have to run through again and see what kind of things we can pick up. They mostly had wooden sticks and stuff, which I'm not super crazy about. This was the rusty halberd sword, but it is like a Zonai one, so maybe I could actually exchange that a little bit. This mighty construct bow, probably not gonna be much more powerful than anything else I have, so I will leave it. But this treasure chest, it has something for me, right? It has 3 time bombs. Not the craziest reward, but not something I'll complain about. I want to switch way over here and get this rock hammer. Break this stuff open. A couple of arrows. And what do we have waiting for us here? Another strong construct bow. And I guess it probably wants us to build a raft to get across this water, the Zillow Pond. I do see a treasure chest out there, so maybe worth it. All I really need to do is just grab something like this and get a fan. Which I can definitely get a fan. So I will switch over to this, grab this one, take out the device, and get it right here. Okay, and with that, we are moving through this little pond, little river. It's not a very big one. What is over there? Looks like some monster pieces or something. Sort of hard to tell. There's another one of those dragons, which I need to start defeating them soon. I figure we might just have an episode where all we do is, oh, did I pass the chest and not even realize it? I was too preoccupied. Or maybe it's farther off in that direction. Where did the treasure chest go? I don't know. It probably doesn't have anything too important in it anyways, it's okay. I could go to all of that. Seems like fun, but then I'm getting a little sidetracked. I think I might have passed the G-glyph. It might have been over here. So, I mean, it's fun to explore, so I'm not complaining, but just gotta keep that in mind. I do see that one Korok seed. If I don't do it right now, that's fine, but I should probably just place something like that. And we'll try out this little island. Okay, so just like this, I'll go like that. We'll hit this, and we'll go over. So what is this gonna be called? I don't know, we haven't been there yet, so I guess we don't have it on our map. It's a little bit of a weird angle. Oh, they all notice me too, geez, that's not good. I think we're about to have a pretty big fight here. So let's get up here and eat some food. I think the best food to eat right now would be some extra armor. So yeah, sure, let's go with this. I see you over there. Not happened, mister, sorry. You seem pretty excited to beat me up there, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Not on my watch. Got a couple of bad guys over here we can blast, no problem. I'll pick up the roasted apples from all that, and then we're gonna, get hurt right away. Okay, I'm not gonna let that stand. We're gonna do something here. Let's just switch over to the spear for right now, because it'll get the job done. Just one quick jab on you is all we needed. Seems like there's a lot of monsters over here, so I just wanna keep busy. This guy's gonna charge at me later, so if I could just get rid of them before that becomes an issue. Oh, we have a silver one up here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do that. And then there's a lot of enemies up here. If we could use the sapphire staff and then just give a good swing. There we go. I do drop my stuff because somebody electrocuted me. I don't know what happened to my staff. It went somewhere. It's okay. I'll get over here. I'll try to break you up a little bit. And then again, gotcha. Oh, that hurt. We need more food. What do we want to do here then? There's a lot of options. I think something like that's not so bad of an idea. Okay, and then I'm just immediately gonna jump slam you, and then come on, the horn strike definitely gets us pretty good there. Able to knock you out too. And is that all of them? Might just be, so hopefully we're in the clear now. I do need to find my sapphire staff again. That got knocked around somewhere. Getting a bunch of arrows from this one though. Whoa, way worth it. I hear another Korok, or not Korok, Pokemon. It might just be one of them though. Up there. Ooh, they do have that electric shot though, so I gotta be very careful. But I can damage you once, damage it twice, it's dealt with. I think that's really all of them then. Got a couple of arrows here and there, a couple more monster parts. Now that we're back up here, I can see the G-glyph over that way. So I definitely got a little off the mark, but that's okay, it happens. That's the way of an adventurer, right? You go someplace, you end up 5 other places before you get to the place you're trying to get to. Okay, that was embarrassing. Take that back. Break that open. More arrows. Yeah, we got a ton of arrows out of that. We're up to 167. There's another treasure chest waiting for us over there. But we'll get a Dragon Bone Bokobo at 33. Not gonna be worth picking up. Okay, can I get to this one is the question. I think if I just land right here and then ascend upwards, shouldn't be a problem. I'll have to find the right angle for it. There it is. Glad I didn't explode myself going against those barrels, but exit this one, open this up, and we get 5 more arrows. Okay, let's reorient ourselves. We went the wrong direction before, but if we continue down here, climb up the hill, go over that mountain, we'll be good to go. I do see this one lone Pokemon over here, it seems. They got some armor on too, they're good to go. They're on their own, but they're well defended. I'll grab this crab too, the bright eye crab. That's always good to grab. And I think I've been down that way. Yeah, that's the area we explored as we were going up to Zora's Domain. So it's really this little pocket that we're going to be exploring today that we just haven't really touched upon too much. And I have pictures of these guys, right? Yep, okay. Gotcha, and gotcha. They're good for cooking, so I'm happy to grab them. I don't think they have a chest over there, so it's really probably not even worth it to fight them too much. I'll leave them be. And we will start climbing. I think I can actually just, run up this one. Probably a little bit faster than climbing. But like I was saying before, this is our second to last geoglyph that we need to find. And then we're on to bigger things, I suppose. We wanna go to the Korok Forest and get our Master Sword figured out. Lots of exciting stuff like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. We're still just trying to make our way through this for now. Whoa. Okay, there it is. This one seems pretty simple. Oh, I think it's supposed to be the Purapad. Interesting. Okay, so we're flying over. We'll look for the memory and of course the Korok seed. Right now though, I'm not really seeing either of those things. All my friends are sort of blocking the way a little bit. Okay, so here's the memory. I guess we'll just do this now then and I'll look for the Korok seed after. So what could be our second to last one? Let's find out together. Every memory is so important, and this one I'm sure will be no less important as the rest of them. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the pad.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Mineru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Wow, so a lot uncovered there about Zelda's path back to the present and how she can help. Definitely a lot to take away from that. So she has both time and light, which really interests a lot of things because light is really the only one we haven't touched upon too much. But there we go, back into the puddle. And that's our second to last memory. How exciting. So we'll go ahead and see that update in just a second. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, there's the dragon. No way. That's the Master Sword and the crying dragon. Wait, what? Here comes another tier. It's way over there, okay. I'm so confused. It's at the spiral. So that's where we have to go next. But that dragon had the Master Sword in its head. Okay. If I'm understanding this correctly, Zelda has said in the past that she needs to become a dragon to get here and to bring the Master Sword. So does that mean that dragon is Zelda? Either way, to find out, we have an update on the Dragon's Tears. You visited all 11 geoglyphs and witnessed all the memories in the Dragon's Tears. Afterwards, a light dragon appeared above you and shed a new tear. The tears seems to have fallen to the Wrist Peninsula in the Akala region. Whoa. Okay, so I guess we're heading to that one now. That is so cool. So that is probably what we'll get to next episode. I can't believe it, we're coming up to the end of that. But also, we're not quite done. I wanted to take a look at the memory, if I can. That'd be over here. So was that Mineru's Counsel? I believe so. So the rest of them, I guess, are just memories that we get through playing the game. They're not through geoglyphs. So that was technically the last geoglyph, technically not. I was pretty sure the other one was listed on the map, that there was one in that area, but maybe I'm wrong. I know that a lot of you have been tipping me off in the different locations too. Mineru's Counsel, Tear of the Dragon number 3. After examining the Purapad, Mineru accepts that Zelda is from a different time and explains that the only way she might get to the future is by using draconification. It's a forbidden act. However, because Zelda would need a sacrifice to sacrifice her sense of self, Rauru tells a disappointed Zelda to speak with Sonia and learn more about her power over time as well. So with that, we sort of have a full circle of memories. Obviously, we didn't find them in order, but I mean, there was no really way for me to figure that out without just like Googling it a bunch, and I didn't want to risk spoiling anything, so I didn't do that. But there we go, that memory's been added to the log. So the last thing that we need to do around here is find the Korok Seed, which is definitely right over here. So how exciting was all of that? I can't believe it. I did find you. So we'll definitely have to go and find that last memory next time around and go into that area and just explore as much as we can anyways. So super exciting stuff going on for sure. So we're a little low on health at the moment, so I'll have to be careful, but I definitely want to explore around a little bit more. We have all of like Trilby Valley and probably Lake Verona and just anything up this way that we really haven't explored. And then next time around, we'll be very focused on just the southeast part of the map. It's also the last tower I need to find being up there. So there's a lot of exciting things coming to an end here that we'll be working on very, very soon. I have a picture of a couple of these different ostriches. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I think I do need this raw bird thigh, just because more of those for cooking ingredients can be really, really useful. I still haven't found the shrine around here. It's something I'm after, just because it would make it easier to traverse this area. And it's just weird that there isn't one from what I've seen. But I'm not seeing any from this angle, so if we can continue to explore up here, it might just be the case that it is just on the other side of this. So let me do that and head up here. I think we can just jump up pretty easily, right? Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Uh-oh. If I can get on the lat ledge, maybe it would be better. Come on, yes, awesome. Let's just wait here for a second. Let Link restore, keep it moving. Okay, much better from here, come on. There we go. Not too much yet, but what about this rock? Is there anything I can do with this? I don't think so. Was just curious to see if that would do anything. So far, it's quite the, I guess, underwhelming area. But if we could just continue exploring and climbing, I'm sure we'll find some good vantage points to figure out some other stuff. I'm just not seeing too much going on around here. What about on this side? Not really much. There's one of the dragons. So that's not the dragon that we saw before. No, it is. Okay, that's the light dragon. So that could very possibly be Zelda, I'd imagine. So we'll have to figure that out soon. I got another peak to climb in the meantime. Just gotta keep going. There's definitely gotta be something good way at the top of here, right? It seems like there would be. I feel like we haven't found any caves in a while either. That's like another thing I'm trying to look out for, is any kind of cave. Okay, got it. Just a little bit more now. We'll go up like this, right here. Okay, this feels pretty good. We'll pop out on the other side. Still not much up here. It's so bizarre to me that there really isn't. Like, you think there'd be at least like a rock here that has a Korok Seed or something. I mean, that is one of the big lakes we've been needing to find. And there's a shrine. Don't think we've done that one, right? Or maybe we have? The Timoak Shrine, is that what I'm looking at? If I were to mark it? It is, ah, what a shame. Okay, cancel, I wanna destroy this pin or delete this pin. I guess there's more at the East Restaurant Cave. I was hoping for a little bit more there. There's gotta be another shrine nearby. Feels very weird that there isn't. Okay, there's one there. And that is certainly one I have not found. So we'll make our way to that then. Excellent. And I do see a little fire off that way, so there's something going on. More things to interact with at the least. I do see a couple of mineral deposits over this way too. And there's a couple of monsters waiting for us as well. So maybe a little bit more fighting here. I'd have to get some more health though, for sure. I'm a little low on everything. Oh, these are like, are these luminous stones? They are. I was gonna say they look silver. But I think it's just sort of what they look like during the day. Okay. Get you over here. And then, oh, can we get you? Oh, this is the charge up one. I didn't even realize that we had the charge up one equipped. What if I tried the Savage Lionel Bow a little bit? With the triple shot, so satisfying. Everybody's trying to beat you up now. How's that feel? Let's do this. Turn around like this maybe. I gotta be really careful here because if they attack me, I'm basically guaranteed to be done for. But all my friends are helping out so we can just knock you around a little bit, but off the side you go. Here, let's, oh, wait. Don't throw a rock at me, whoa, scary. Here we go, right there. That should do the trick. Awesome, so I don't wanna use this bow too much. I'll switch over to something else for now, even if it's just this royal bow. But that is another enemy taken down. They do have this royal halberd that I probably just wanna take. Seems like a fair exchange to me. Continue using the rock hammer to get some extra amber and stuff. And I wanna get to that shrine. And that would be a great way to refill my health, if not anything else. So, a couple of other extra goodies to get here. Get this stuff open. How am I doing with arrows? I'm at 167. I'd love to get back up to 200 arrows. Just any kind of arrow reserve. I appreciate having. And there is a chest on this side, which is basically what I was looking for. Oh, there's a stable over there. That would be cool. So we get arrows ×5. Where is that shrine at? I think it was right over this way. So maybe that's what I was looking at, is the shrine for that stable. But there's another fire off this way, or another smokestack, which is probably fire, I had to guess. We can find out by just marching over there. What's the deal with all of this? First off, the shrine. Might as well just get this done. Get a nice health refill from it. This is the Kisinona Shrine in Eldin Canyon. Let's give it a go. Okay, wind power is our shrine this time at the Kisinona Shrine. We'll have to use something here to push these fans. Oh, I see. I think what we do here is we attach it to this ring and it will sort of propel itself by turning the fans. So we'll get this one here. Oh, I guess I wasn't against it. Do that same thing on this other side, and that might do something. Oh, there's a treasure chest over that way too, so I wonder what I gotta do. Actually, yeah, what I have to do for that, before we get too carried away. Let me activate this. Get it to bring me up here, and this, open up this shrine, or chest. There we go, we get a mighty construct bow that I don't really need, but once again, if I could just drop it like that, just so that I can make sure this chest is opened for the completion of it. Reattach this here, and we should be spinning. Gotcha. Oh, does that not work? Oh, I thought that would like activate this. So what we might have to do here, is this really isn't moving. I don't know if I can move this. Then maybe a better way to get this done? Let's unattach this. Turn it at an angle. Oh, there we go. So if we had them all activated at once, the question is, can it get there in time? I don't know. Okay. Do that. Whoa. And then try to attach it right about here. Wait. Maybe not separated enough. Doesn't seem like it. What if I did that and then reversed it at just the right time? I don't know if that would actually activate fast enough. I think it's just a matter of Here, first off, we could probably just turn it off. Might be a better idea. So that's gonna slow down a little bit. I need to grab one of these and just move it so it's like directly over to the other side. I wonder if it'd move even faster if it was like fully perpendicular to it instead of being at an angle. Okay, give it a try. There we go, that's moving much faster, and that's gonna be the answer to our little puzzle here. So a pretty simple shrine once you understand the concept. We can go into here and get ourselves another orb of light and head out of here. Also the health refill, that's the part I'm the most excited about right now. All right, so there's that done. A couple things I wanna figure out. We can go back to that, of course, but where was that smoke coming from on this side? Whoa. Well, yeah, there's a little camp over here. You know what, this is probably for a quest. I'm guessing there'll be a quest over here that we need to help with, and it'll be for that over there. So maybe we should start with this over this way, just sort of see. They talk to some dogs over there, that's so cute. Hello. I'll grab this worm Lena, and I guess I'll talk to you. Here, little doggies. Well, good work finding him. Okay, here now. You're not walking around in nothing but undershorts. You must be a traveler, so you're not going to believe this. There's a group of guys in their skivvies hanging out at Foothill Stable, which is where I work. Just guys in their undershorts, everywhere you look. It's the worst. That's why I'm here looking after the doggies. I'm doing some self-care, you know? Doggies? That's right, they're so adorable. That's right, these little guys, aren't they the cutest? But they're not just cute, oh no. They also have this amazing ability. Their incredible sense of smell can lead you to treasure. But they won't do that just for anybody. You'd have to show them lots of love first, you know, befriend them and feed them. But they'll repay you the love, or that love, by showing you the most amazing things. So I guess we'll try that out in a moment. Looking after doggies is so relaxing. You bet, first thing to know is dogs are the cutest, but that's not all, no way. On top of their cuteness, they also have this amazing ability, their incredible sense of smell can lead to treasure. Okay, so we'll do that, but I'm also really curious what happens if we do just talk to you with nothing but our undershorts on. Why are you in your undershorts? Your fashion choices need some work, get out of here. All right, well, I was just curious. There we go, so yeah, I guess we can maybe give them some food. I don't know if they want cooked meat or raw meat, but we have a little bit of both. I mean, we might only have raw meat for right now, let's see. Looks like it. So I'll hold out some of this raw prime meat. I'll drop it for you guys. Do they like that? It might need to be cooked. So I don't think I can walk up and like pet them or interact with them that way. I'll try a raw prime meat. Yeah, not into it. That's okay. I mean, dogs are omnivores, so they like both, you know, vegetables or plants and meat. But I think, do I not have any? I thought I had some cooked meat somewhere. I guess I don't at the moment. So I'll cook some up soon enough and try to get that to them and see if it leads us to treasure. But look who it is. Pen's hanging out over this way as we enter the Foothill Stable. Underpants? Oh. There you are, partner. Have you seen all the men in underpants at the stable? Well, now I have. I've been listening to the chirps and warbles from my sources. They said that Princess Zelda ordered all the members of the Zonai survey team here to dress that way. Interesting. This spot used to see a lot of travelers coming through here on their way to Goron City, but they're mostly taking a new road now, so monsters have been making their home in this area. I've been telling folks that it's too dangerous around here to walk around in just their underpants. They won't listen to me though. They insist they're following Princess Zelda's orders. I've also heard that some of these underdressed men have set off to explore a place near here, which I think we passed. They went in to look into the monster den up this mountain road and haven't come back yet. We can definitely help out with that. Why would Princess Zelda give such a reckless order to the survey team? These chirps and warbles are going to give us a real story to report on. I just know it. All right, so for our princess, the side adventure, a group of fellows in their underpants have settled in at Foothill Stable. Pen says they're on the Zonai survey team, and they're wearing only underpants by order of Princess Zelda, which sounds odd all around to him. He's also concerned that some of them left to investigate a monster den on the nearby mountain road and have not yet returned. So I guess we'll work on this one. So before we rush off to that cave and help whoever needed our help, I figure we'll at the least, you know, do some stuff here at the Foothill Stables. We'll talk to whoever's hanging out. I'm beat. Who are you? A traveler? You may be wondering about your clothes or wondering about our clothes or lack thereof. We're just doing what we were told. Prepare your mind and body and then explore in Underpants. Those were the orders handed down from the Zonai survey team. As for why, that I couldn't tell you. It terrified me just leaving the stable without clothes or equipment. I can't imagine trying to fight monsters this way, like Sango and Dran. Those two went to the monster den just up the road. I told them to come back at the first sign of danger, but still no sign of them. So let's see what happens if I talk to them without armor on. Will that change anything? Okay, so it looks like not really, but I figured we would just check. So, yep, no sign of them. So sorry to see that. We'll hop into the well soon enough. I just wanted to chat with everybody first because there's a couple more clothless soldiers out this way. You a new member of the research team too, buddy? Me too. Look what we got ourselves into. Hardly dressed to impress, are we? Can't believe the first order we got was to go into the field in our underpants. Totally bizarre. They say the order came from Princess Zelda, but you've gotta wonder, really? So what happens if I talk to you then? Because you definitely recognizing that I don't have any clothes. What? I swear I'm not slacking here. I'm on an official break. All right. Mind and body as one. Ha, ha. From now on, we the survey team must pursue excellence on two fronts at once, mind and body. Princess Zelda, in all of her brilliance, has given us our marching orders. We must live up to her expectations. Princess Zelda's orders? Phew. Hello there, traveler. You have an interest in the brilliant guidance of Princess Zelda too? The order she gave to the survey team was this, word for word. We will only find our future if we chart a new course, leaving the safety of indoor study for exploration in the wild. So, prepare your mind and body and then explore in Underpants. Maybe you misheard? And traveler, I will tell you, when Princess Zelda gave our team those marching orders, we marched. So that's why we're here, surveying monsters in our Underpants. Why not join our efforts here? Our survey work has never felt more adventurous than in our Underpants. All right, if you can't beat them, join them. Ha, ha! From now on, we the survey team must pursue excellence, of course. Yeah. Okay, will you say anything more that we've now changed? You must have heard Princess Zelda's order, which was this, word for word. Yep. Take the princess's order to heart, push your brains and bronze to the limit. Your investigation will exceed expectations. I'm glad. We have a few more people to talk to over here, some with clothes, some without. The girl from the stable. Sure, yeah, we're kinda not wearing the usual gear here, but we're just following orders. It's not weird at all. Still, that girl who works for the stable, in the stable, took one look at all of us and left. She's far over there and won't come back. Doesn't she know we're the real deal? We're the Zonai survey team. This is all super official. It's not weird. What are you thinking? You guys are all making our research team look like fools. I think you do look weird. So there, chew on that. You're all wrong. We're following Princess Zelda's orders. How did this happen? I was the last member of the team to reach this survey location. By then, everyone was dressed like this by order of Princess Zelda. Why would she give such a strange command? I'm not sure. Oh man, that girl from the stable. There's no way she'll talk to any of us on the team if we're dressed like this. She'll slowly return if you just dress like regular people. You're all wrong. Okay, so good to know. I will chat with you over here. Oh, you're a bold one, aren't you? Welcome to the Foothill Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Nice, so that should mean we're ready for a reward. Oh, looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? I will just say goodbye for now. Oh, something else, Link. I heard rumors that the horse god moved to Akala. Talk is he can resurrect dead horses, just the kind of thing you'd expect of a god. I can't help but think things would have gone a lot livelier around the stable if he'd come by here. Oh, don't listen to me. I should stop complaining about things I can't change. Back to work, back to work. All right, let's go ahead and see what our reward is. Receive a reward here. Yes, I'll be right with you. You'd like to get your pony points rewards, right? For 23 points, you get a knight's saddle and, ooh, so here's the knight's saddle. Hyrulean knights favored this saddle. Only the most elite among them were allowed to outfit their mounts with it. A knight's bridle, here you go. So the knight's bridle. Hyrulean knights once outfitted their horses with this bridle. It boasts additional armor to protect the horse's head and neck. If you save up just 3 more points, fancy. You'll get an extravagant saddle and extravagant bridle. We appreciate your patronage. All right, well that sounds great. For right now though, I definitely wanna crash here. I don't know if Melania is gonna have too much for us, but it will be extra pony points and of course, extra hearts as well because it's a very restful bed. So I might as well get that done and see if Melania says anything. I am Melania, the god of horses. In the south, within the region of Faerun, find the lake of the horse god. There, a huge horse, white in color, has left its mark. Ooh, a huge horse, huh? That might be fun to find. Okay, so should be the next day now. We'll catch up with everybody a little bit more. We still need to do quite a lot here. We need to hop into the well, but there we go, 3 extra hearts, extra bar of stamina. Good morning, how are you? Did you hear a message? As thanks for lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. So we need 2 more points. Hopefully we'll find that soon. Come back again anytime. Okay, who is there to chat with? I mean, we have you over here reading the paper. Let's see. What's in this issue of Lucky Clover Gazette? Rito Village safe from cumulus crisis. Rito life returns to normal within the departure of the massive cloud. And in related news, the Stormwind Ark, a ship straight out of the Legends of the Rito, has appeared. Ooh, I remember hearing about a fabled savior of the Rito tribe. I thought for sure that was a fairy tale. Guess I was wrong. There's so much to read in these newspapers. Any other stories? Uplifting news, the Skyview Towers are now active. The Skyview Towers, developed by eminent researcher Pura and built in every region, now light up our skies. The brave swordsman Link was the first to soar overhead via a tower's launching platform. So that's what those huge things are. I had heard they were for making maps, but what's this about a launching platform? There's so much to read in these newspapers. All right, that's cool. I wonder what is going on with those people in their underpants outside. It's really strange, but I don't want to ask what they're doing. That just seems like it'd be incredibly awkward. Okay, and lastly, I wanna check this out. Ah, Link, has that empty frame caught your eye? It definitely has. So it looks like this will be another picture quest. We stable owners are going to be putting paintings on display for everyone to enjoy. The Stable Association figured it'd be a good idea for us to hang the frames first to get ready. We're a stepping stone for folks who want to do some sightseeing in Goron City off to the northwest. So I was thinking, maybe I'll hang on to a painting of the sculpture of the Goron champion, Daruk. You know, that big statue that's sculpted into the mountain overlooking the city? But I'll need to go get a look at it if I'm going to paint it, and there's just no time for that. If I had some kind of image to use as a reference, well, it'd be no problem to paint up something nice for the wall there. A picture for Foothill Stable is our next one. Ozunda, the owner of the Foothill Stable, wants to hang a painting of the Daruk sculpture that overlooks Goron City, northwest of the stable. Maybe there's a way to take a picture of it and show it to Ozunda. There definitely is. We'll do that at some point, just not right now. So is there anybody else to chat with before we skedaddle? It doesn't seem like it, so let's go over here, break open some stuff so we can get some extra goodies. And of course, hop into the well. Do that over here too. Ooh, nice. And then 2 more barrels. Gotcha. Okay, bunches of apples, bunches of arrows, and a well to hop in. This is gonna be the Foothill Stable well in Eldin Canyon. What do we got? A couple more fish to grab. Not anything else, but there's a ladder bringing us back up if we need it. I see a treasure chest stuck in the wall as well as another treasure chest over there. Interesting. Let's grab that first. Any of these rocks. And then 2 mushrooms. So, I guess all I really need to do here is just push this out so that's floating. And then from there I shouldn't, did that just sink? Oh, that just sunk straight down. So maybe not actually the plan. How do I wanna do this? Because I could maybe just do this and it might, okay, not that. It might weigh it down enough that I can just walk out there, but I'm not so confident in that. So I'll have to mess around with this a little bit to see what we can discover. Do that, do this. And then one strategy I could have here is if I just go out here like this, give this a second, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I bring it over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough time for us to go over here, get on top of the thing, and then reverse it. Okay, switch back over to this. And then as soon as we get closer to this thing, I need to grab it, break it free. Come on. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 come on. Are you kidding me? That's the worst ever. Why did I fall off? I was just trying to yank it off and it just wasn't really giving me the opportunity. All right, I gotta do that again. Okay, I'm able to grab this one, but I tried for that other one a good few times and I just really could not get it to break off. So I wonder, if I did something like this, would that help? Would that break it free? It doesn't. Whoa. I don't know how to get to that then. It just won't budge. So I'm sort of out of ideas for it, unfortunately. I really don't see what else we can do. We can at least open up this one other treasure chest though. Maybe we can come back to that at some point. Maybe it has something worthwhile, maybe it doesn't. Sorry, Link. We get a purple rupee, well that's well worth it. Okay. Just gonna leave the rest of it because I just could not get that chest out no matter how much I tried to wiggle it. I want to skedaddle from this one. We will still get the completion sort of marker for it. So let's continue with this one quest for Princess Zelda. We need to go back to that cave and try to find out where those clothless adventurers are so that maybe we could help them out a little. Should be right down this way if I had to guess. So I will just, I mean, we got there from the shrine before, but this is just another way to get there. I think it's just continually down this path. I think that we also had Addison down that way that I'll have to go catch up with, but we can do that in a moment. Death Mountain marker number 1, climbing path trailhead. Interesting. Okay, so we're walking over here. I don't think I have a picture of this bird. Nope, I do, okay. So Mall of Death Mountain, interesting. Haven't been here before, so cool to discover it. But I guess it's just right over this way. It didn't feel like it before. I felt like it was more over there. Maybe I'm going to a different spot altogether and I just don't even know it. And of course I do see this Korok. I don't think I want to spend time on this just yet, so I will just do what we always do. Put that there. But I think we can get some health back from these rivers typically, so that could be good. So is this what I think it is? I mean, I guess so. I mean, here they are. No, it was definitely a different one because this one doesn't have the campfire. So I wonder what that other cave was. I definitely gotta check that out at some point. For now though, we have these two. Hi, here I go. Ah! Princess Zelda has given the order. So here we go, Sango. It won't be scary if we both go together all at once. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Sango, why didn't you go? You didn't move either, Drant. What's going on? Ah! Sorry for scaring you. What? Oh, it's you. I thought it was a monster. We're trying to conduct research on the monsters holed up in this cave. But look at us, we're hardly geared up to deal with any threats. We can't bring ourselves to go in there. Our research is at a standstill. Princess Zelda sent out very specific directions for us on the survey team, and it's this, word for word. We will only find our future if we chart a new course, leaving the safety of the indoor study for exploration in the wild. So prepare your mind and body and then explore in Underpants. I know Princess Zelda wants us to do it this way, but we're really only members of the survey team. It's scary enough to deal with monsters with equipment, but without any? If only someone could do this, show us how it's done, well, then we could try to do it without gear too. I'll try it. Are you serious? You'll need to go in wearing as little as we are. You sure about this? That's fine. Now then, I'll hold you to hold on to your other clothes or any equipment you may have. Do we get to keep swords and stuff, or is it just nothing? Uh-oh, I guess we'll see in just a moment. Here we are. Just give me a shout when you want your equipment back. We'll hold back and learn your methods from a distance. We're just not confident in the whole physical side of this. For our princess updated, you found members of the Zonai survey team at the entrance to the Foothill Monster Den wearing only their underpants. They said they couldn't defeat the monster inside, dressed like that. You agreed to show them how it's done. you will need to defeat the monsters in the cave wearing only your underpants. And we don't have any swords, any bows, anything. Oh no, we're going in fresh. Do we have food at the least? No, we have nothing right now. Uh-oh. This is really cool though. It's sort of like that island in Breath of the Wild where when you show up, all of your gear disappears. So I wonder how it might go for us here. I mean, obviously there is some gear just sort of hanging around. Just not very powerful gear. So I'll pick up this thick stick. If we could wait and combine that with something, that'd be cool. Oh no, be quiet, be careful. I wanna change into the fusion. Oh. Careful. And it probably won't add much damage, but if I could go over here and combine it with the one box, it adds +1 damage. It's something. That's what I need right now is a little bit of something. Then I just gotta find someone to sneak up on. Even if it is just a red Bokoblin over this way, it might be a good idea because what I could do is get a sneak up attack and that does a lot more damage. The monster forces have immediately noticed me though, so never mind. Boom. Come on, if I can get rid of the red one first, I know the rest of them are probably ready to attack. They're grabbing all their gear, so we really need to hustle now. Okay, running back down this way then, go. Don't throw stuff at me. What did you threw a friend at me. Okay. Interesting strategy, they're throwing another one. Oh no, and that one has a bunch of armor too. Here, slam you, and I gotta hustle here because they're just not gonna be nice to me. Okay, back it up. What can I do? I have a bow, I have 10 arrows. I think we should switch to this wooden stick, fuse a rock to it because that's, something, and then that can be used to bust through your armor a little bit. Come on. Gotcha. With the armor gone, it becomes much easier. Whoa, okay, I dodged that one, but not the follow-up. Grab all this, and now I have a shield, so go on. Oh, I tried to parry it. Didn't quite work, but I was at least able to defend there. Oh, I just barely dodged that one, but then they moved away from my stuff. Okay, come on, keep swinging. I don't have any of my friends to help me out here either, any of my spirits. Ooh. Okay, once again, I missed that. Oh, our shield is badly damaged, but so are they. Here's our chance. I need to fuse this with something, even if it is another sword. That should actually make it quite damaging. There we go, and that makes it an easy finish for us. Fantastic. So 4 our princess is finished. Might as well get some extra stuff. Whoa, toasty Stamella Shroom. This toasted Stamella Shroom doesn't grant any special effects, but it will restore a bit of health. Glad to see it. I'll break this stuff open. I don't know if we actually have to keep any of this, but I would sure hope so. Some more seared steak. I gotta give that to the dogs back at the stable. And then over here. Okay, so let's see what our update is on this. You lived up to the promise you made to the Zonai survey team members outside the Foothill Monster Den and defeated all of the monsters while wearing only your underpants. Report back to them at the cave's entrance. I will in just a second. I just wanted to see if there's anything else to grab. I guess I could have snuck up behind them and sent some rocks rolling down them too. So lots of interesting strategies were available here. But there's not much else going on in this cave. I don't know if this counts as a cave where we can find a bubble gem, but I really don't see where we would do that. So I don't know, we'll take a second peek later on. For right now, let's just finish this mission, if not anything else. Hi, you guys. How are you?
Oh.
Wow, you survived. I actually beat them.
Huh?
What? You really defeated the monsters wearing only your underpants? I'm going to tell the other members of the team about your stunning work here. Please, join us back at Foothill Stable. Thank you. Okay, then, I'll return the gear that I was holding for you. We'll head back to Foothill Stable and wait for you there. Okay. So they're off. 4 Princess updated again. You defeated the cave monsters wearing only your underpants and reported back to the Zonai survey team members at the entrance. They've asked you to return to Foothill Stable, where they plan on telling everyone there about your great accomplishment. Cool. So if there's anything else left in this, I would hope to see it. The Foothill Monster Den. There's gotta be something, right? Oh, right there. So I might, just to keep this simple, bust it open, climb up there, and find ourselves our little bubble gem frog. Hello. Glad to get it. So they're gonna drop it, I'll pick it up. How many do we have in total now? 19, very exciting. We'll definitely have to cash those in soon. Colton, whoever it was. I don't see anything else too much going on around here, so I might as well go back here. I'm still so curious about, there was another cave, I'm pretty sure. So maybe we'll have to do that soon, but I guess for right now, back to the stable. All right, we're flying back over. It looks like there's a whole group of them now. I can wear clothes soon. All right, so I guess we'll talk to each one. Or maybe it's just the whole group. Oh great, you came. Everyone, this is the one who did our survey team a great service, defeating the monsters in just his underpants. Incredible. Please, tell us how this is actually done. Excuse me, what's all this with wearing only underpants? Oh, sorry, I guess you haven't heard Princess Zelda's order for all of us on the survey team yet. She said we had to leave the comfort of studying indoors. She ended with these words, so prepare your mind and body and then explore in underpants. No, I got the order too. That's why I'm all the way out here doing research. But what Princess Zelda really said was this. So prepare your mind and body and then explore all other paths. Not what you guys thought. What's that? Then all this time we've spent doing our survey research in our underpants was a total waste of time? Well, not entirely. Princess Zelda did say to strengthen our mind and body and to go out and outside and push ourselves to excel like never before. Is that not the spirit of what we were trying to do? Our methods and research as researchers have been truly tested. Come on, let's return to our work and keep this high standard forever. Maybe with clothes this time. What an interesting turn of events. I see. So, the chirps and warbles that started us off here really paid off in the end. What a story. The team here botched the listening part and went overboard with the doing part. Still, that's commitment. Well, one thing's for sure, Princess Zelda is really a top-notch leader. What a powerful inspiration she is. We've worked together to chase 7 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Just as I expected, partner, Tracy made the right call bringing you on. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. I wonder how many are total. We got 100 rupees this time. Oh, that's right. Tracy has had nothing but nice things to say about you, partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your compensation this time around. No surprise there. Whoa, so we're actually getting 120 in total. With that, I'll take wing. This story isn't going to write itself after all. So long. Great seeing you, then. And that should be the end of For Our Princess, yet another side adventure. When you return to Foothill Stable and talk to the Zonai survey team, you learn that Princess Zelda's orders weren't to explore in Underpants, but instead explore all other paths. Penn said he'd write up the whole story, and then he left. All right, well I do say that these respawn too, so I wanna bust these open. One more time, right over here. Boom. They didn't have anything for me. So it looks like the Underpants gang has left. I so missed pants. I know that's them. Hey, it's you, the reason we can wear clothes again. Word has it that lots of ruins fell out of the sky over Terrytown to the east. I can't wait to go there and immerse myself in research. Sounds great. Oh, there's another little Korok up there. So once again, do that. She came over here. Oh, it's you, traveler. Thanks to you, we could all dress normally again. And that girl from the stable over there came over to talk to us, some of us on the survey team. She knows a lot about dogs. There aren't many girls right around my age in Orland Village, so yeah, gotta say, it was great to talk. Dog talk, huh? The girl at the stable says she likes dogs, so I started learning about them. Turns out that when dogs get close with a person, they'll find a treasure for them. What's that? How do you get close with a dog? Well, love and loyalty, of course. When I return to Orland Village, I think I'll try to raise a dog too. Orland Village? That's where I came from. Far, far, far to the southeast from here. It's on the sea. Everyone there makes a living by fishing. I can't swim, just don't have the knack for it, so I didn't bother with all that fisherman stuff. Being on the Zonai survey team is the life for me, so I volunteered for action, and action's what I got. But I have to say, I heard the pirates have taken over my village. That worries me. I'm not sure if I can ever go back. The pirates are gone. I defeated them all. Are you serious? I'm glad everyone is back home is okay. Woo, what a relief. Yep, I'm glad to have helped with that. Okay, is there anything else? I mean, obviously Addison over here, and then maybe we'll talk to the dogs and get some treasure. So you have my support. We'll go ahead and try to build something here. I think for this one, we've sort of done a similar structure before. What we'll wanna do is just have some kind of base like this. Sorry, Addison, if I was bumping into you there. A base like this, maybe about here. Grab this one and line it up directly in the center of it. And then on the top of it, slot in one of these. Shouldn't be too bad. I might have to squeeze it in there and then attach it. And that might be good enough on its own. It really depends, but I'll talk to you if it lets me. It doesn't for some reason. Is that good enough? There you go. Try letting go. Yeah, plenty good enough. Excellent. Okay, there we go. So that was a pretty simple one. Glad we could get it done. We can make Addison proud. So apparently we're not too far from the town that this guy on the sign is from. So that's pretty cool. We'll try to get to that soon. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this as my thanks. Okay, we get 20 rupees. And of course, energizing mushroom rice balls. And lastly, a sleepover ticket. So you're going to leave. It was nice seeing you. I want to just head back up here. We'll give some food to the doggies and see if that leads us to anything. And if not, we'll be all wrapped up. We'll check out that other smokestack. Next time around, we'll explore more of the southeast and try to make our way to all sorts of stuff. There's a lot to do. The to-do list just gets longer and longer. And then there's another cave here. Oh man, so that's probably the treasure they're gonna lead me to. I can only imagine. All right, pups, I have some delicious food for you. Somewhere. What happened to the cooked meat I got? Did that not count all the stuff I got in the cave? I don't think it counted. Ah, no. Okay, well then I'll have to go and cook it. So then I'll save it for later. We did a lot in today's episode. We can always continue doing more in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.